how videographers are actually going to come up in 2026. Let's take a look, all right? Most of us are videographers. All we do is shoot and edit. We have a lot more skills than that. For some reason, we only charge for shooting and editing. We got to stop. Guys, why are we charging $150 for each of those services, or $300 total? Why is $300 the magic number? Stop selling yourself for $300, all right? Now, what we need to do in 2026 is evolve into a full stack marketing company, all right? That means at the minimum, we shoot and edit, we manage social media pages, and we run meta ads. Why do we do that? It's more places for us to be in contact with the client. So if we run their pages, we're stuck to the client. If we run their ads, we're stuck to them and we get results. Now, if our social media management and our ads get results, what do they need? They need more content, so we get to shoot and edit. So all three of those things work together to keep us shooting and editing, okay? Now, this doesn't work with your rappers or your barbershops or coffee shops, super small businesses. This works with contractors, construction companies, roofers, bigger companies, companies with money. Now what you're saying is, we don't have anybody to work with us. Who's going to be on our team? There's 1 million people on Instagram with the name Scales that will work for you for free. They're looking for anybody to work with. Obviously, you're going to have to pay them, but they need the experience, so they'll work for free. So that's your ads taken care of right there. Who's going to run the pages? You. For now, you're going to run the pages. Why? Because you already do it. I guarantee you have a portfolio on Instagram that nobody looks at, but it's super pretty, right? So you're going to run the pages. And then to shoot and edit, you can outsource. You can do it at the beginning, but then as you grow, you can start to outsource. This is how you're going to get your freedom back, okay? Now, how much are we charging? Well, we can charge as much as $3.5K per each of those services. That's over $10K a month, right? That's a lot of money. That's a lot more than this $300 we're stuck getting just shooting and editing. But we can't do that without being a company. They want to take you more serious. They know you're a company. They know you have other clients. They know you're getting results because of the ads and the social media management, so you can charge more. Everything is based on results. So if you're not getting results, then don't even bother. Stick over here. Stay with the $300. If you want to get results, you got to run the meta ads. When you run the meta ads, say it's a roofing company, right? They close an $18,000 roof. You're going to catch $1,000 on rev share just because you ran the ad and created the content that got them that close, okay? You're at $11,000 a month with just one client. Again, no results, this can't happen. You can't ever charge this high. Some of them, before you get to these numbers, you're going to have to charge $3K a month. Break that all down, okay? Work your way up. As they start seeing results, they're going to start knowing what you're worth, and that's how you can charge the big numbers. So again, what we're doing is we're taking our $300 charging self, converting into a marketing company owner, all right? Hiring a social media manager, and hiring an ads manager, and shooting the content ourselves, getting results as we go, and outsourcing the work as we can. And a big way to get from here to here is with your name, right? So my name's Jem. If it's Jem Films, we don't, like, who wants to work for that? Versus a name where it's more neutral, right? If Nike was Phil Knight Sports, I guarantee a lot less people would want to work for him. Versus Nike is a neutral name. People can rep that. People can ride for it and die for it. So you want to build something like that. So no naming the company after you, especially someone who wants to buy it one day. They're not going to buy your company with your name, all right? Final breakdown. Shoot and edit. Post the content on the pages. You have to run the pages. Get results on the pages through meta ads. You get results, they're going to keep paying you to shoot and edit. Go back through this line, okay? After all this is done, and you're getting rev share deals, you can run their back end. You can run their CRMs. You can run funnels. You can do anything you can charge for, you can add on to the bill. But it all starts with the mindset shift from videographer to marketing company owner. If this helped and you want more, you can join us in the FlyCon group. The community is in the description below. We're getting results for our students all the time, and we'd love to see you in there.